Hi students, today we are going to discuss about the topic real numbers and their decimal expansions. Consider a rational number 7 by 8. 7 by 8. Now divide the number 7 by 8. How many 8s are there in 7? There is no 7, so 0. And put the point, add the 0. So now 70 by 8. How many 8s are there in 70? We have 8, 8. 8, 8 into 64. Then subtract 70 by 64, 70 minus 64 equal to 6. Now add 0 again, 60. How many 8s are there in 60? There are 7, 8. 7 into 8, 56. Subtract 60 minus 56 equal to 4. Add 0, 40. Then how many 8s are there in 40? We have 5, 8. 5 into 8 equal to 40. Then remainder 0. We got remainder 0. And what is the quotient? 7 by 8 equal to 0.875. 0.875. Now consider another rational number 3 by 5. Divide 3 by 5. 3 division 5. How many 5s are there in 3? There is no 5 in 3, so 0. 0 point, just put the point and add the 0. Now we have 30. How many 5s are there in 30? We have 6 5s, so 6 into 5 equal to 30. Remainder 0. So what is the quotient? 3 by 5 equal to 0.6. 3 by 5 equal to 0.6. Now take another rational number 10 by 3. 10 by 3. Divide the number 10 by 3. 10 by 3. How many 3s are there in 10? We have 3 3s. 3 into 3 equal to 9. Now 10 minus 9 equal to 1. Add 0 and put the point. How many 3s are there in 3? 3. 3 into 3, 9 again. Remainder 1. Add the 0. How many 3s are there in 10? 3. 3 into 3, 9 again. Balance remainder 1. This process will continue. So what is the quotient? Quotient is 3.3333 etc. This process will not stop, it will continue like this. So the quotient 10 by 3 equal to 3.333 etc. This we can write 3.3 bar. Here the digit 3 repeats, so we can write 3.3 bar. 3 bar means the digit 3 repeats. Now we can consider another rational number 14 by 11. Divide 14 by 11. How many 11s are there in 14? We have 1. 1 into 11, 11. Then minus 3. Then add the 0. Put the point. How many 11s are there in 30? We have 2 11. 2 into 11 equal to 22. Subtract 30 minus 22 equal to 8. Add the 0. How many 11s are there in 80? We have 7. 7 into 11 equal to 77. 7 into 11 equal to 77. Then subtract 80 minus 77 equal to 3. Then add the 0. How many 11s are there in 30? We have 2 11. 2 into 11, 22 again. Subtract 30 minus 22 equal to 8. Add the 0. It is 80. How many 11s are there in 80? We have 7. 7 into 11 equal to 77 again. So 80 minus 77 equal to 3. This process will continue. It will not stop. So what is the quotient we got here? 1.272727 etc. The number 27 repeats. Here in the number, the decimal expansion, the block 27 repeats. So we can write 1.27 bar. It means the number 27 repeats in the decimal expansion. Now look at the first example, 7 by 8. The decimal expansion terminates. Second example, 3 by 5, 0.6. It also terminates. Third example, it is 3.33 etc. It is not terminating, but it is repeating. 3 is repeating. In fourth example, 1.2727 etc. Here also, it is not terminating, but the number 27 is repeating. Now, we are having two cases. If we find the decimal expansion of a rational number, just look at first example, 7 by 8. The answer is 0.875. Its decimal expansion terminates. That is, after some step, it will stop. 0.875. In second example, 3 by 5, the answer is 0.6. After one step, after one step, its decimal expansion terminates. So in first two cases, the decimal expansion of the rational number terminates, that is, stops. That is, in first two example, the decimal expansion of numbers is terminating. Now consider the third and fourth example. In third and fourth example, third example is 10 by 3. Its decimal expansion is 3.333 etc. It is not terminating, but the number 3 is repeating. The number 3 is repeating. We will write 3.3 bar. That is the number, the digit 3 is repeating. And in fourth example, 14 by 11. In this example also, the decimal expansion is not terminating. It is repeating. The number 27 is repeating. 14 by 11 equal to 1.2727 etc. The digit 27, the block 27 is repeating. So these examples gives us a non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. Recurring decimal expansion means a repeating decimal expansion. The last example, the number 27 is repeating. So these examples gives us a non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. That is, from these examples we can understand that the decimal expansion of a rational numbers are either terminating or non-terminating recurring. Either it will terminate or it will not terminate, but it will repeat. One block or one number will repeat. These are the two cases in the case of rational numbers decimal expansions.